Someone turned the incinerator on. Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here. Perhaps it was the work of a fairy.
This guy is gonna lose his sanity before he kills someone or dies.
I think he already has.
The killer was able to hit the switch.
I feel like the main character is gonna lose his sanity.
Once they got in the incinerator going,
At least the main character can understand what's going on here, though.
Yeah, only during the class trials, though. Everywhere else, he's just absolutely, like, idiotic.
Hey, come on! What the hell is this?
All you have to do
It's
is
a
look at
trial,
the
you
scene
idiot.
to know that the killer
What do you
never
mean, what is
actually
this?
went inside the trash room. The shards of broken glass, the incinerator left running, the piece of shirt that escaped the fire. If the killer had been on cleaning duty, the evidence would have been taken care of much more thoroughly.
Wait, no, just hold on.
But the distance from the gate to the incinerator has to be at least 30 feet, right? The pinpoint accuracy you'd need to throw a glass ball that far and hit something that small. Could someone really do that?
That's right.
Baseball
There's
star.
no way. It'd be impossible.
difficult, absolutely. Impossible? I don't think so. Because the killer is...
Launch a challenge for the ultimate baseball star. Ultimate fanfic creator, yes. He wrote a fanfic about the ball hitting it and it worked.
Because the killer is the ultimate baseball star.
The ball got
Isn't that
disturbed and
right,
flew away.
Leo?
Do you have any idea how stupid you sound right now?
A target 30 feet away would surely be little challenge for the ultimate baseball star.
That is true.
You can't be serious. I'm not the killer. These goddamn shipper brains have got it all wrong, I'm telling you.
Well, I guess the evidence on the wall, assuming they didn't change it in the Japanese version either, considering it was like actual artwork and that would be a pain, would make that a lot harder because most like people in Japan can't speak English. So I guess that
You still won't
would
admit
make it a little bit tougher, but
Okay,
for us
then.
it's just dummy easy.
Makoto, go ahead and
Dummy
review
easy
the incident
language.
one more time to make his crime
I don't need all
perfectly
these
clear.
squiggles for one
And
letter.
with that,
I just
we
make a
can end
line.
this.
Letter I.
She's about to die, she draws loss.
Say what you want, Leon. But all the questions have been answered. And the truth has been revealed. Now here's what happened.
The closing argument is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Every case has one last element to bring the class trial to an end. This is the closing argument. In this phase, you'll give a complete summary of the case. You'll have to reproduce the flow of the events for the case in the form of a comic book. However, you'll notice that in the comic book there are a number of pieces missing. It's up to you to complete the comic using the provided truth panels. Also, if you take aim at a missing section and press the left mouse button, holy cow, you'll get a hint that might help you with a breakthrough. Well, good luck and have fun. Closing argument begin. Oh my god, did Hufumi make this? Jesus. Wait, okay. These are only options? No, we have more. Okay, Jesus. Oh god. Would it be this? Hold on.
Maybe.
I mean, it has to be.
Yeah, because he's opening the door.
And then wait, okay, so she grabbed knife. He shows up. She swings at him, misses. He
Keep scrolling. Look around a bit. Yeah, it might be that. Make. Yeah.
Yeah. Because then he looks behind him. She swings. He blocks himself. Oops. He takes that, hits her.
Yeah, knife falls.
Yeah. Wait, no, because that's that image right there. They use the same image, so it would be that he unsheathes the sword. And then she runs. Hides in there. He tries to open the door. Can't get it undone. So... Screw.
Yeah.
He gets in. She's like, oh my god, no. Gets stabbed. And as she's falling, she write name on the wall. And then she die. And then he's like, oh my god, time to clean up. And then he's like, oh my god.
Yeah,
ball, time to clean up. And then it's like, boo ba boo ba ba. And then he's like, skeet bop and bob up. And then he walk away. But then little did he know, sleeve. I'm left clicking to reenact it.
Here's
Oh, it's right
exactly what
click.
happened.
Here's exactly what happened.
I
Jesus.
think I'd better take one more look back at the case from the beginning.
Oh, we got it right. Let's go.
Last night, the killer went to the room Sayaka was in. In other words, my room.
Yeah?
From what we can tell, Sayaka invited that person there intending to kill them.
True.
She attacked them with the knife she'd taken from the kitchen earlier.
Yo, we got another one right. Let's go. Yo! We're genius.
But then something happened that she wasn't prepared for. They grabbed the fake sword I put in my room and fought back.
If you didn't grab the
During
fake
the
sword,
struggle,
what would have
A
happened?
strike from the sword broke Sayaka's
Oh.
right wrist.
Oh.
And that's when she lost her grip on the kitchen knife. Finding herself cornered, Sayaka panicked and ran into the bathroom. The killer went after her, but couldn't get the bathroom door open. What they didn't know was that my bathroom door got stuck easily, and there was a trick to opening it. Sayaka knew about that because I told her, but of course the killer had no way of knowing. So instead, the killer forced the door open, took the kitchen knife, and stabbed
Oh, you look so
Sayaka.
creepy. Stabby stab.
But with what strength she had remaining, Sayaka left a dying message. To keep the killer from noticing, she wrote it on the wall behind her.
Yeah, that's true.
And with that, all her strength was gone. With Sayaka dead, the killer quickly began destroying the evidence. First, they took off their shirt, which was covered in their victim's blood. Then they took the lint roller in my room and cleaned up the entire area. They wanted to make sure they got rid of any trace they'd ever been there. Afterwards, the killer headed to the trash room to destroy their bloody shirt. They tried to burn the shirt using the incinerator there, but the trash room was blocked off by an especially sturdy gate, preventing access to the incinerator. So they came up with a plan to use Hero's crystal ball, which he'd left in the laundry room. The killer managed to throw the ball through the gap in the gate and hit the incinerator switch. For any normal person, that'd be an impossible throw. But the killer had the confidence to take a shot. And that's because the killer was the ultimate baseball star.
Yeah, checks out.
The crystal ball, thrown with absolute precision, hit the switch on the incinerator, which then quickly roared to life. Having destroyed the final piece of evidence, they left the area with, I imagine, a sigh of relief.
He's just like, I would like to imagine that after you left, the killer had a sigh of relief. But I'm not sure,
There
but
was
I'd like
one
to
thing
imagine
they
that.
missed.
Dang, we got it flawlessly.
Part of the shirt they'd thrown into the fire burnt away and fell out of the incinerator. The killer didn't notice this, and so left behind a piece of indisputable evidence.
Baboom!
Isn't that right, Leon?
Leon! Oh, he said that. Whoa!
It would appear that
Completed.
Hero simply forgot his crystal ball in the laundry room.
Look at Hifumi. He's like, oh my god, I can't believe this.
You went there to try and wash the blood out of your shirt, and that's where you saw it, right? Seeing the ball, you thought of a way to take care of everything.
So, Leon, Do you object to anything that's been said?
Well, he couldn't have washed his shirt because the water got cut off, right?
Do I object?
So I guess he would have been an idiot if he tried to wash it.
Hell yes, I object. Of course I do. I object, I object, I object. I mean, all of this is just a bunch of stupid theories. You need evidence. Where's the evidence?
I mean, that is
He
true,
showed you all the evidence.
but I mean, it's not like we can check for fingerprints or
Without
anything. We
evidence,
weren't given
it's
the
all
equipment for
bullshit.
that.
It's bullshit, and I refuse to acknowledge it.
Well then,
The
I guess
evidence
this
is
is
all
as
there,
good a
you
time as
dummy.
any to present the evidence that proves you did it.
I guess he's claiming that, other than the fact that her name was his name was literally written on the wall by Sayaka, that there's no like solid evidence that it was absolutely 100% him.
Makoto,
But
I believe you're
it makes
in
sense.
possession
It
of
all
that
fits
evidence.
together. Jesus, I have the evidence. Your first time bullet is about to begin. Would you like to hear more? Absolutely. Oh, it's a rhythm game, isn't it? Sometimes during a class trial, your opponent will simply won't want to hear what you have to say. When this happens, you will engage them in a head-to-head battle. We like to refer to this as bullet time battle, aka the BTB or the BTW. During the BTB, you want to destroy your opponent's statements in the time with the rhythm. With your button press with each tempo marker as they move across the screen and reach the center. ... I'm assuming that's what I said. Press the right mouse button to lock onto an opponent's statement. Destroy that statement you've locked onto with the left mouse button as the tempo marker reaches the center. Use this method to deal damage to your opponent. If you can't pull it off, you'll be the one in pain. Okay. Do this consecutively and you'll start a combo. Keep this going and you'll initiate a tempo up. On the flip side, if you keep missing, you'll get a tempo down situation. When the tempo changes, so does the timing and hitting each button, so watch out for that. Deal enough damage and find their weak statement will appear. At that point, you can press the left mouse button to shoot it down with a truth bullet like any other statement. Refute their statement fast enough and you'll come out victorious. Just like before, if your influence gauge reaches 0, you'll run out of time and you'll fail. Well then, good luck and have fun.
When the killer removed the screws from the doorknob, they didn't use anything from your room to do it. Instead, they must have used something that belonged to them.
Yup.
They used something of their own.
Be heard.
The screws. Could it
I
have been?
refuse to acknowledge you. You're stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid. Stupid, 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 stupid.
I just show indisputable evidence that Leon is the killer. I need to figure it out.
That's a great argument.
It's gonna
you
be our
got there.
toolkit. Like, we just ask him where his toolkit is, right?
Yeah.
Because they
Where's your
mentioned that.
proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid. You lie. Stop talking. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. You lie. Shut up. Where's your proof? You kidding me? Not a chance. It wasn't me. Stupid.
Oh, well, that was easy.
Where's your proof?
This should prove it.
Pew 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 pew.
The screws on the bathroom doorknob were removed.
Pew, 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 pew. Just imagine Makoto's just saying that. He's just like, pew, 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 pew. Oh, I got him. Outsmarted at last.
The killer used to remove them.
I like to imagine the truth bullets are called that because what he does is he takes a gun and then he like takes the time to etch in his argument into them and then he just like shoots them every single time. He just like shoots the person he's talking to. He's like, no, you idiot! How dare you get it wrong? Just shoots them in like the foot.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure the toolkits we got each had one inside.
And that must be what he used. There aren't any other tools anywhere.
But the toolkit in my room had clearly never been used.
That's because the culprit didn't know it was your room. They thought they were in Sayaka's room.
That is true.
Only the boys got toolkits, so the killer naturally assumed there wouldn't be one in there.
Okay, then whose toolkit did the killer use?
Stupid, stupid, stupid.
It had to be their very own toolkit.
Stupid, 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 stupid.
Leon,
Sounds
would you
like a
mind
child.
showing us your toolkit?
I imagine while the
If I'm
adults are
right about
talking,
this,
Leon's just
then
screaming stupid over and
The
over again.
screwdriver will show some
Yeah.
evidence of being used.
Stupid, stupid, stupid. Huh? And if you say you used it for something else, you'll have to explain exactly when, where, and why.
And let me say this right now. I lost it isn't an excuse at this point.
Stupid.
He's dead.
So, you have no rebuttal?
Then it would seem we are finished here.
We L plus ratioed him.
Dang.
A. Yes! Let's go!
Missed 8? Aw.
We got 80 coins.
Epic.
Looks like you've reached your verdict. Then are we ready to cast our votes? You all have a lever in front of you. Use it to make your selection. Oh, just to remind you all, make triple sure you vote for someone. You wouldn't want to be punished for something so minor, right? Okay, then let's get
I really hope she didn't say anything right there,
excited.
because once again it skipped on its
Who
own.
will be chosen as the blackened?
Oh.
Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Someone
What if
accidentally
all the-
votes for like Hifumi and they're like, frick! Oh my god, what happened to you?
Funny bear.
Uh-oh, looks like you got it right on the money. The Blackened, in this case, the one that killed Sayaka, was none other than Leon Kuwata. Dot dot dot.
Huh? Hey, hold on.
Hold on a second. Leon, did you really kill Sayaka? I don't believe
You
it!
son of a bitch.
Son of a, what the
They
heck
just
is wrong
figured
with
out
you?
that he
I
did.
didn't have a choice.
Oh my god.
It was kill or be killed.
That's
Flowey.
I killed her first.
None of you are any different.
One wrong step and you'd be the one standing here. It was complete chance that I wound up like this.
Just unlucky. That's all.
Grr.
Hey, come on!
You expect me to just accept my death? Yes, because I simped for that woman. How dare you? I spit on you. Spit. Oh my god, look at Hifumi and then look at like Celeste standing behind her. It kind of looks like his hair is like Celeste. It's funny. Everything's become clear. The decision we made was right after all. But when I think about it, honestly, I'd be better off if we'd been wrong. Because if we came to that, if we came up with if what we came up with really is the truth, then the truth is that Sayaka was trying to frame me. But even if that's true, I can't say she was wrong. After all, the mastermind, it's all because of that video. Even though I couldn't handle what I saw in there. If I was her and the video actually had something to do with me, I can't even imagine. Now that we're trapped here with no way out, they're probably... Oh. They're probably waiting for me! I can't afford to be stuck here! The one thing that was more important to her than anything else, her dreams, her friends. Hey, listen, I did say earlier that having your dreams be the, like, or having your dream, like, job or something like that, like, be the one thing you care about in life will lead to something bad. And, I mean, yeah, this is case in point. Sayaka. I did whatever it took. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it, even if some things weren't so pleasant. And that's why Sayaka, for her friend, for the friends that meant so much to her, that's why she betrayed me. So when she said,
No matter what happens, please always be there for me. I need you on my side.
she was lying to me from the very beginning. She was using me. Is that why she talked to me in the first place? I guess I'll never know, because there's nothing I can do to ask her what she's thinking. Once you're dead, that's that. Boy howdy, the entertainment industry sure must be terrifying, huh? I mean, to try and kill someone just because of those relationships. She seems so nice and lovely on the outside, but inside she's descended into pure madness. Okay, bud. What did you say? I understand. I really do. Yup. You're in utter despair thanks to Sayaka's betrayal, right? compassion, intimacy, love. The stronger those feelings, the stronger the despair when they collapse. Stop screwing with us. This is all your fault. Sayaka being forced to do something like that, all of it, everything. It's all your fault. Suddenly in a frenzy, I lunged at Monokuma, but...
That's enough.
That's... Okay, never mind, she said it for me. As angry as I was, Kyoko latched onto my arm without hesitation. Her grip was like iron, strong enough... Oh my god, is she a robot? Strong enough I was sure it would leave a bruise.
Calm down.
If you really want to make her enemies pay for what they've done, you need to let it go for now. ... Dang it. Ah, that was a close one. I thought for sure you were gonna give me a good walloping. Just barely avoiding punishment, you did.
Yes, indeed.
Now then, since you so magnificently revealed the identity of the killer during the class trial, the blackened Leon Kuwata will receive his punishment.
Punishment? You mean execution? Wait a second!
I didn't have a choice. I had to kill her.
Yeah, that's it.
I was just protecting myself in the heat of the moment. It was self-defense.
Is that okay?
How exactly was it self-defense? When you forced your way into the bathroom, did you or did you not use your very own toolkit? After she'd shut herself in the bathroom, you went out of your way to head back to your own room. Then you came all the way back, broke into the bathroom, and killed her. Am I wrong? You had a number of chances to stop what you were doing, but you chose not to.
That's true. Spitting facts.
Is it not because you had an unclouded intent to commit murder?
So, that's...
No, that's not... Stop it. I've had enough of this.
Oh, are you sure? You were closer to her than anyone else, were you not? He killed your precious Sayaka, do you understand?
I can't say Leon is solely to blame. Of course, I don't plan on blaming Sayaka either, because the one to blame is him. So if it weren't for you, this would have never happened to Sayaka or Leon. We wouldn't be fighting each other. We should be fighting against the one who put us in this situation, the mastermind.
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh, did you awaken to your sense of justice?
Hey,
Well, it just so happens there's nothing more unethical than an unwavering sense of justice. After all, with that sort of mentality that perpetrates war all over, it's that sort of mentality that perpetrates war all over the world. Is that the kind of justice that awakens within you? Just shut up. Okay, well anyway, more importantly, let's hurry up and get to what everyone's been waiting for, the punishment.
I'm begging you! Please, don't do this!
Hey.
No more begging, no more excuses. You must pay the penalty for breaking the rules. Society demands it.
Stop, please!
Oh no.
Now then,
He's gonna get
I prepared
executed.
a very special punishment.
For Leon Kuwata, the ultimate baseball star.
No!
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time!
No!
Dang, how awful must this be?
Oh my gosh, what is this? Whoa, that's a gun.
He's gonna get pelted with baseballs to
Oh,
death? The 1000 flow. Fumi's face.
He dead.
He do be dead.
Yeah. He wasn't a bad character until he murdered someone.
True. True that. Neither was Sayaka, till she attempted murder. What we saw,
Yeah.
now is the true face of despair. I mean, if we can't call it that, what else could we call it?
Extreme!
Woohoo! Extreme! Man, my adrenaline is pumping right out of control. Ooh-ah, ooh-ah, ooh-ah. What's going on? I can't take it.
Oh.
I can't take this anymore. Do we really have to keep doing this? I just can't take it.
Well?
Well, hey, if you don't like it,
Always
All you gotta do is swear to cut all ties with the outside world and just accept living here forever. But that's only if every single one of you can get on board with that.
Damn you!
Man, frick you. Why the frick are you doing all this evil crap to us?
What the heck?
Evil? You make me sound like I'm some dark, awful secret society type of guy. Or in this case, a dark, awful secret society type of bear.
Well,
So why are you putting an upstanding young citizen like me through such a grueling ordeal?
Hey,
It seems like you're trying to use common sense to make sense of something that doesn't make any sense.
Ow, my brain.
That's like trying to put a mile on a scale. I just don't think it's possible. Hey, I don't think what you're saying. I don't think what you're saying and what I'm saying quite fit together.
Shit.
You piece of crap. I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna. Interesting. It's an interesting statement. You must really hate me to get so angry, huh? But if you do that, you're barking way up the wrong tree. What happened because more than one of you decided you wanted to get out, right? No matter how much time passes, you can't cut free of your regrets from the outside world. You're to blame.
of course we can cut free from the outside world. Being trapped in this insane place.
Oh, this it can't. You're trapped, are you? Well, I'm sure once you learn all the mysteries of this school, your thinking will change for sure. You'll be thinking, boy, isn't it so wonderful how we all get to live here forever?
What does this mean?
What are you trying to say? I feel like there's some deeper meaning hidden in there, just like before. Anyway, let's get the Blackett's punishment. That's what everyone is waiting for after all.
Hey,
When you say everyone, who exactly are you referring to? Sorry, I've said everything I've got to say. I need to save some of the fun for later. Is it like have you seen Squid Game? Is it gonna be like that, where it's like they have a group of people just watching? And just like that, he was gone. He left us here, there, overwhelmed by a nightmare turned reality.
What woes? Well, I need to eat, because it's
And after
almost
he was gone,
2.
he stood for the forever unable to move. Actually, no, it wasn't that long, I think. Everyone just stood there, lost their sense of time. We all were too scared. Scared of being alone. Can I save yet? No? Okay. Gah. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. No one even tried to speak. Their faces were stone. Their faces were dead. But in that moment...
just a second.
Makoto, can I talk to you for a second? She moved in close and whispered in my
Makoto.
ear. Before we head back, there's something I want to talk to you about. Dot dot dot. It's about Sayaka, isn't it? Dot dot dot. I'm surprised you figured it out.
Listen.
I told you before the class trial started. You had to figure out the mystery of this case yourself. You wanted me to realize how Sayaka betrayed me by myself, didn't you? The thought never even crossed my mind. I feel like such a fool becoming such an easy target like that.
It's true.
Sayaka meant to double-cross you. That's a fact that cannot change. What? No. But even till the very end, she wasn't sure of her decision. That's why, as she lay dying, she was thinking of you. She was thinking of me? You can't just say something like that. I mean, there's no way you can know that. Only Sayaka would know for sure. We can't you ask her now.
However,
Even if you can't ask her, you can infer it, don't you think? Her final thought was how she could protect you. What?
so...
The fact that she used every last ounce of her energy to leave her dying message proves it. If she didn't care about what happened to you, she never would have left that message. Well, maybe she wanted to get back to the person who killed her.
Certainly.
That's certainly one possibility. But I don't think that's what it
Anyway.
was. She was uncertain. She wasn't sure she could kill someone or deceive you, which is why her plan failed. Her hesitation attracted
Right.
failure. It's almost ironic when you think about it. Why are you telling me all this? Because you are the kind of person who can overcome this. Because you can move past the deaths of your friends, Sayaka and Leon, and keep moving
Correct.
forward. Without someone like that, the others would never be able to break free of such a desperate situation. Move past their deaths, I could never do that. Dot dot dot. No. I'm going to carry them with me for the rest of my life. How could I possibly move past something like that? Leon, Sayaka, I'll carry them with me forever. I'll carry their memories with me wherever I go. ... So instead of forgetting them, you're choosing the hard road. Well, I have high expectations for you. As she said that, she revealed the smallest smile. By the way, I have to admit, I'm curious. How did you know I wanted to talk to you about Sayaka? Oh, well, I'm psychic.
What?
Huh? Kidding. I just have pretty good intuition. Oh, well, that's sad. To be continued. Whoa, oh. You received the Despair Bat present. That's crazy. Would you like to save? Yes. Ooh. Alright. We did it. Got rid of Leon. Yeesh.